What did she say?
Oh, you know what they're like. They know it goes on, but they're like no advertising, things like your court case, blah, blah, blah.
So I'm in trouble?
No. No, it's me who gets my fingers wrapped for leading you astray. Furnish you. Anyway, let's forget about her. But there's a party tonight. Do you fancy it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah? Come on, then.
What are you doing?
I just had to pop down the library with Caroline.
Really good books. Give her money.
You're only going to get yourselves in trouble. Come on.
See you later. Cheers, yeah?
You've not been drinking or what?
I know, sir. Not unless Crystal's been on a communion.
Yeah, get to breathing, you sir.
Come on, out.
You and Caroline. Well, we'll see. She's a lovely girl. Very stupid. You coming to do another drawing of my bedding plants today? What's wrong?
Being shipped down.
What?
Something to do with overcrowding. Miss Stewart's orders.
You just can't bear to see me happy, can you? You are way off. Why can't you just admit you're jealous? I don't have to explain myself. Because you haven't got the balls, that's why. You're like a big kid. You don't want the toy and you don't want anyone else to have it either. This is how it's going to be. Every time I meet someone I like, they get moved out. I won't be responsible for that when your wing governor gets back. Beth wouldn't have done this. But, Nikki, I've got no more to say on the matter. And that's what you always do, Helen, isn't it? You play the power game on me. Have you ever considered therapy? Christ knows you need it.
You all set?
Just give me 15 minutes,
Yeah. I thought we might stop for a bite to eat on the way. There's a pub I know on the river. I'll see you out front.
Hey, you pack it, Caroline. Come on, transport's waiting.
You ain't shipping her out.
What's it to you?
So, it's goodbye to your girlfriend then, Wade? That's a shame, innit?
You really are getting on my tits.
It'll be more of a shame when everyone knows she's a nonce, wouldn't it? Had enough of you, fellas! Tell you what, screwing a child molester, because that's what she is, isn't she? What? Didn't you know? Big Queen Nikki has been shagging a nonce. That's what Caroline Lewis is in for. Her and her bloke took pictures of kids having sex and sold them on the net. Well, that embezzlement crap was a load of bollocks to protect her.
Little shit. It's all in the file.
Nonce, kill the nonce. Nonce, kill the nonce. Nonce, kill the nonce.
There she is. Down there.
Nonce, kill the nonce. Nonce, kill the nonce. Nonce, kill the nonce.
That's true.
Mike, can you take over here, please?
Yeah, sure. Something wrong, Helen?
Perhaps you can explain why you feel the need to manhandle the prisoners.
I wasn't aware that I was.
You know the rules. I will not tolerate over-familiarity with the prisoners.
And that's an accusation, right? I was showing the girls back on the wing. If you think you saw something different...
I know what I saw.
Well, let's get a second opinion then, shall we? Dr. War, did you see anything?
I'm really sorry.
We've set up a few meetings.
Yeah, I didn't know what to say.
We're developing a strategy for prisoner aftercare that we talked about.
You know, I'd back you all the way if I could. I just didn't see anything.
Well, maybe I didn't. I don't know.
But you thought you did.
God, you must think I'm some sort of mad woman.
Just so happens they're a speciality of mine. I'd like to help, if you'll let me.
I had a run-in with Jim Fenner. No, it was more than that, a lot more. Maybe you can make up your own mind.
What's this?
I wrote it all down when it happened, so I wouldn't forget.
Unbelievable. You can't just sit on this.
I don't intend to. I'm going to get Fenner out of Lark Hall and away from working with women for good.
Too bloody right.
Now, it's got to be done properly. He's very clever, Thomas. Manipulative. Don't make the mistake of underestimating him.
So, where do we start?
I don't expect you to get involved. It's my own personal crusade.
Well, I am involved. What's the point of me trying to build the women's trust if Fenner goes around destroying it all?
I was so worried that you wouldn't believe me.
The only thing I can't believe is that you kept it to yourself so long.
Yeah, well, now that you know, it's going to be a great help.
Yeah. Trouble is, sitting on the sidelines, not really my thing. If we're going to nail the bastard, we need this to be as comprehensive and as detailed as possible.
It's in the mail.
Wait in your office then, shall I?
Someone been telling tales?
I've seen it for myself, Helen. You presume he's up to something before he's had a chance to explain.
A chance to lie his way out of it, you mean?
Jim Fenner is a bloody good officer, with only the women's best interests at heart.
Jim Fenner's only got one set of interests at heart, his own.
Maybe it's time you got whatever you want to say off your chest.
All right. I don't think Officer Fenner should be working in a women's prison. In fact, I don't think he should be allowed near women at all. Any women.
Does that include me? Do you really think I'm so weak, so stupid, that I'd be living with the type of man you've just described?
You're too close, Karen. You can't see it.
Much as I appreciate your continued interest in my personal life, in future I'd thank you to keep your opinions to yourself.
I don't want to fall out with you. This isn't about you.
If I get so much as a hint of you harassing Jim again, we'll make this official. And believe me, you will have one hell of a battle on your hands.
Yourself any favours? Something must have triggered it off.
If you ask me...
I didn't. Thank you, Sylvia.
Miss Stewart, can I say something? It's just this ain't like Shaz.
I agree. That's why I'm trying to give her a chance to explain.
Well, I was just wondering if maybe she was ill or something. Now, maybe a bit depressed.
Thank you, Josh. Perhaps I could talk to Shaz alone for a moment. I can't make you talk to me, Shaz. But I can't help you if you don't.
I hate it in here. I wish I was dead.
Just wanted to how things were going?
Well, it's pretty obvious Shaz is being bullied,
Thought as much.
but she doesn't feel safe enough to give us any names.
You know I take a very strong line on bullying, Shaz.
In this instance, I think she might be right. And I do have another suggestion.
Oh?
There's a new inmate just come onto G-Wing. I've been treating her for a minor sports injury, and I think she could be a good influence on Shaz. With your permission, I'd like them to meet.
Okay.
Good.